Hello and a very warm welcome to what is one of the truly special events in golf. It is the 21st edition of the Alfred Dunhill Championship, and Leopard Creek is as ever looking as pretty as a picture. The temperature is high, and take a look at that. We're going to see some unbelievable scenery, some great animals, and some pretty low scoring if this morning is any kind of indicator. Alongside me is the fabulous Richard Boxall to tell you all about it.
Thank you very much, Ali. Defending champion, Maronk. That was for a par. That's around a 74. That is going to leave him a lot to do to make it through to the weekend tomorrow.
Now, it wouldn't be Africa as well without the dulcet tones of the animal oracle himself, Tony Johnston, also joining us today.
Morning, Ali. Morning, everyone at home. This was Robin Roussel. I beg your pardon, it's Richard Bland. 50. Dead on line. Having a blinder today. Here's Richard.
How about this as well? This is the third at 18 for the 27-year-old Frenchman, Robin Roussel. Not too shabby. He birdied the first 5 holes on the back 9. He's putting together some kind of score today. He's kind of announced himself as the man to chase. And he's had form around this golf course before. Top 15 here in 2019. That was for birdie at the last for an incredible round of 65 -7. And what a way to start his week here in South Africa.
Never nice when the first to go in the group dunks it in the drink. Normally you'll see a lot of caution thereafter, but not from Bezuidenhout. That's as good as we've seen today.
A lovely golf shot. Nice up and down in the end, a round of 65. For the man that was born in Hamburg, Germany, but represents Poland.
Well, 299 here at the 6th for Lorazabel, taking it on.
Oh, be good. Sure. Be good.
Oh!
Oh!
What a shot
Great
from
shot.
Pablo Lorazabel.
Great shot, Tom.
That would have been a story. Hole in one on a par 4. Albatross. Here, there's one big tree left of him that comes into play. If you go down the left side of the fairway, he's hit it so far down there, he's taken that out of play. First time we've seen anybody do that today.
The gap's now 3. He's 4 under in his last 4 holes. Adrian Maronk is steaming away from the rest of the pack. Heart-in-mouth territory for Larrathable, and it's new territory for Adrian Maronk, who sits atop the leaderboard, 13 under through 13 to date. He's 6 under par, and he looks impressive. It should be said, the gap is 3. He's in charge at the Alfred Dunhill Championship.
Christian Bezuidenhout. You can tell by the dark green that slope and grain are all towards us as we look at it. It has to go left to right. Oh, how about that? What a great putt.
I reckon 6 iron, and he's going to go 30 foot right of the hole, between the pin and the water on the right. A little bit of wind from right to left.
Oh, how about that?
He plays like he's a long-time pro. This is from 5 feet. And what an eagle.
Huge. That boosts him up into outright second place at 11 under par. This 19-year-old, he's got some backbone.
Yeah, well,
Still a very fast putt.
It's got to be, isn't it? Oh, yes, just well done. My goodness, that's a confidence builder. Up to 12 under par, tied in the lead now with JB Hansen.
Well, Maronk got a lovely little free read from JB Hansen. This one just on the left edge for birdie.
Oh, that's massive in the context of this tournament, I think.
It's been a pretty good afternoon, you can safely say, for Adrian Maronk. Tested that space between his ears on the front nine with those two birdie bogeys, I should say, there at 3 and 4.
Oh, caught the flag, that didn't it? I'm sure.
Another tester. Helped a lot by the fact that it was a little into the grain, but
It's like putting down a marble staircase with a snooker ball, and they tell you to stop it on the 3rd stair. And he stopped it on the 3rd stair.
It's a birdie for Christian Bezuidenhout, gets him within 2 of the lead held by both his playing partners.
Earlier in the week,
oh, I think I saw a bit of a splash there. I think that's water. For his birdie, this is still Swift.
Now is the time, and he's got it. 13 under par. There's always something that happens. There's a moment, and you've got to feel that really for Christian Bezuidenhout knocking that one in there at the 14th. What a perfect time.
Crocker, birdie putt at 17, right to left, up the tier. It's slow, and then it gets quicker at the hole, and ow! What a time to do it.
Huge from Sean Crocker.
Adrenaline's flowing. You catch the downslope, you can gain some serious yardage for your second shot in.
Oh, Crocker's going left. That's going way left.
Oh my goodness.
There's an out of bounds down there, isn't there?
Well,
Morgie?
there's a buggy going down the path and it's just hit her on the head. But not her, hit the buggy on the head.
And?
But it's ricocheted left, and I'm going to go and have a long run now down to see if it's still in bounds, because it's got to be close.
I thought he was going to say it's hit the top of the buggy, landed softly, and she's taking it all the way down to the green.
Stop. Oh, this is turning into a nightmare. Oh dear.
John, surely he's just hitting it just right edge of the TV tower with the 18 on it, isn't he?
Oh, he is, all day long. I mean, you just aim it where Jaden Shaper's hit his ball, just right at that, between that and the flag, and take your money.
Well done. You just want to sell it. It took the back edge of that green out. That's all you want to do. You can hit it as hard as you like, and it won't reach the back of that green.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Mark it, step aside, let the other guys clean up and enjoy the moment. Brilliantly sculpted round of golf.
It's for par for Christian Bezuidenhout. He's now a winner on home soil. He is your 2020 Alfred Dunhill champion. What a patient performance it was from the 26-year-old, now a two-time European Tour winner. Round of 69 to date, and an incredible back nine. When others faltered, he was impressive. Let's get down to him now. He's ready to chat with Dale.
Christian, try and give us an idea of some of the emotions that you're going through right now.
No, it's incredible. I mean, this tournament just has been close to my heart since I've played it for the first time. Yeah, and it's always been a tournament that I wanted to win, and yeah, just pulled it off today. Special, really, really special for me.
It was a very difficult day, very up and down day. You were there, then you dropped a couple, they dropped a couple, and it was.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 2.5 club win today. It swelled a lot today. I mean, my double bogey on 7. Actually, he hit a decent shot. He just drifted right where the wind and it came up short. But yeah, I'm proud of myself to have stuck in there and to have pulled it off now and then.
And of course, it's your first win on home soil, and you know you seem to be very structured. You seem to have a plan that you stuck to it.
Yeah, actually, funny enough, I played with Louis and Charles in the practice round at Augusta, and Louis actually said that you can't play the scores the way that you played it with the previous grass on it, and I actually never thought of it that way, and I just came in here with a different frame of mind, and I just played it like it's playing now. It's firm and fast, and yeah, I'm just really, really pleased to have pulled it off today.
Well, congratulations! Your 2 wins have come on 2 of the very best golf courses in the world, Valderrama and Leopard Creek, and congratulations. I know that there are tons of people that would like to share this with you, including your brother. So if you kindly walk over to the Zoom, we've got your brother on, and I know that he's going to congratulate you.
Yeah,
wonderful performance.
I'm seeing him next week, I think. Busy. He's going. What's up? Is hy gepakt?
Sorry, wag om jou te sien hier, baie geluk.
Ja, thanks.
Hoe voel jy?
Taf gewees. Ja, is nog helemaal ingesink hier, maar ja, is lekker.
Dan doen jou victory laps, bro.
Ja. Thanks.
Trots op jou in Nederland, ons kan nie wag om jou te sien hier.
Ja, sien uit. Thanks. Cheers, ja. Bye.
His brother Conrad Bezuidenhout and his sister-in-law there, Inga. What a lovely addition it's been this year in 2020. It's been a tough year for all, but it's been a fantastic week for that man on screen. Christian Bezuidenhout will bump himself back inside the top 50 in the world again. And he should be South Africa's second highest ranked golfer after this win. It was a 4-shot win in the end. As the others faltered, he stood strong with a round of 69.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.